students, in this video you will learn how to implement shared object memory. So we will move here step by step. For proceeding on to the first step, just I want to tell you, first of all we need to create the root class that represents the data structure for area class. And for creating the root class we can use here SE80 or SE24. So first of all, go to SE24, which will open the class builder in which we can create a root class. So for creating the root class I am just giving the object type, and object type I am giving Z student. Now click on the create button. So it is asking, it is saying class Z students already exists, so we are going to create the new one, class Z student underscore new, and then click on the create button. So we need to select here the class, then click OK. Now we need to give the description here. So this is our student class. Now make it is non-final and then click on the save button. Give the package and then click on the save button. Now in this class we need to define the methods. So first methods I am going to use, which is get underscore attributes, and then level I have to specify, so which is our instance level. Then we need to define the visibility mode. So in my case I am using the public. Similarly another method I am going to describe, which is display. Now again we need to specify the level. So level is instance method, then visibility is public. Now click on the save button. Now we need to define the parameters of the particular method. So if you want to get the name and the roll number of the student, just double click on this method. You can see this is the method. We have not specified any parameters. So first of all we need to specify the parameters. Just select the method and then press the parameter option. Now I am giving here the parameter name. So the first parameter is IV underscore name, and the type will be importing, because from the main function we will get the parameters. At that type we will use exporting, but in this case we are receiving the parameters, so we are taking here as an importing parameters. Similarly IV underscore roll underscore number, and then again type is importing, and then associate type is integer. Click on the save button, save the class. Now we need to specify the attributes of this class. The first attributes I am taking, this is MB underscore name. First attribute I am taking. Now need to specify the instance level, because it's an instance attribute, not the static, so we have taken instance. Then visibility, we are generally make it as a private. Now specify the type here. So this is our string. Second attributes we are going to define MB underscore roll underscore number. Then we need to specify the level here. So level is instance, then visibility, which is our private, and then specify the associate type, which is integer in my case. Now click on the save button. Now we need to define the definition of the methods. So click on the methods, get underscore attributes, double click on it, or either you can click the source code. Now you can see that we have the parameters here. We need to define the definition what the method will do. So I am taking mb underscore name equal to ib underscore name. Similarly, mb underscore roll underscore number equal to iv underscore roll underscore number. So we have give the definition what it will do. Now come back, give the display method definition in which I am going to write here. So this is our write statement. Write student name is mb underscore name. Similarly, we can also take here the write statement. Write student roll number. Student roll number is then mb underscore roll underscore number. So now click the save button to save the method. So we have created here the particular class. Now save it, go back, and we can test here the class. So check for the errors and then activate the particular class here. Now one more thing that I want to tell you. So here we have created that z underscore new, which is our the root class. Now click on the properties button for enabling the shared memory for this class. So how we can do that? So in this properties you can see when you will scroll here, this is a shared memory enabled. If you want to make this class as a shareable, the object of this class want to make it shareable, enable this property shared memory enabled. Okay, so this is our now root class. Now click on the save button, check for the errors and then activate it. Once you have activated, now we need to create memory. So memory area, so we need to use here slash nshme. So we need to create here the shared memory for this root class. So we use the transaction shma. Now we need to give the here area name. For this area name I am just going here, give z student underscore area. Now click on the create button. Now we need to give the description here. So I am giving here area class for shared memory objects. Now we need to give the root class. So we have decided the root class is z student underscore new, that we have recently created in using SC24. Now we need to specify here the client specific area you want to create, just select it. Similarly, you can also create here the translational area. So by this way we can create the area, memory area for z student underscore area. Now click on the save button, save in the package. It will generate area class. So you can see it is generating a particular area class and also creating the methods and saving the attributes. Now go back, we need to create the program here. So we can create the program in SE38. Go there, then I'm going to give the program name Z underscore student, then click on the create button where we need to write the program title. So this is our student program. In this program, by this program we will write onto a root class, and then we will use the methods detach, detach for write, and all of the steps that we have studied in the last video. Now I'm going to write here the parameter statement. So this is parameter name, and then type is our string. Similarly, now roll underscore number, then type is integer, then start of selection. Now we need to specify the reference variable. So I am creating here the reference variable 1, student underscore 1, then type refer to class name. So we have created the root class, and the class name was Z student underscore new. Now we are taking the handle. I have already discussed in the previous video, in the last lesson number 1 of the unit. Firstly we need to create the handle here. So we are going to create the handle, which is a type refer to, type refer to. So the area that we have created, Z student underscore area. Now we need to use the try block, try and untry. So we are going to use this try because an exception may occur here. Now I am using this handle lr underscore handle equal to Z student underscore area, the class name, then use the component access operator, and I already discussed, and there is a method attach for write, attach underscore for underscore write. Okay, now we need to create the object in the memory. So create object, suppose I am creating the first object student underscore 1, area handle, we use the keyword area handle lr underscore handle. Now we need to call the particular method. So this is call method statement, student underscore 1. We are we are calling the method of this class, student class, which was get underscore attribute, and passing the parameter exporting. We have taken two parameters, name and roll number. So iv underscore name equal to name. Similarly iv underscore roll underscore number equal to roll underscore number. Now another method we want to call, so we will use call method student underscore 1, then component access operator, and then display method. So by this way we are going to call the two methods of a class. First one is get underscore attribute, and then display. Now come to the next part. With the help of this handle lr underscore handle, we can also call set underscore root method. set underscore root, for making this object as a root object. Student, and pass this object in the root, for making it as a root object. Now with the help of lr underscore handle, then detach commit, detach underscore commit. This method I have already explained for detaching of the method, because firstly we have attached it for the you can see we have attached for the write, so we were writing there, now we need to detach it. Now we need to give the exception, so exception may be arise of the type cx underscore shared memory, so CSM underscore external underscore type. So we have created the program here. Click on the save button, compile it, get underscore attribute, and take care the attributes. Now click on the save button, check for the errors, syntactic correct, and then activate it. Now execute the program. Now I am going to write here, so I am just going to write in the particular object here, so giving the name and then roll number. Now click on the execute button. So you can see this is the output, student name is Aziz Reza, student roll number is 7. So we have attached here for the writing. So in a catalog we have created, and in this catalog we have added some data from the user side. So for this one we make a shared memory, a particular class, and make it as a shareable memory. For making a shareable memory we use SHMA transaction, and then we have created the make it as a object of this shared memory, and make it as a root, and then we will attach for the write so that the user can write on it, and then we have detach it. After detaching we have executed the program, and you can see user can write the data onto the particular catalog. You can say the catalog or in the shared memory. Now if you need to check the shared memory monitor for the shared object whether it has been created or not, we need to use the transaction command shmm shared memory monitor. So it will open a shared memory areas monitor. You can see this is the particular student that student underscore area, which is a shareable memory, and we have created the one instance, one object, and the version is 1. So we have created only one version of this shared memory object. So you can see one instance is there and one version is there, and it is green, that means it is now operatable. So this was all about the shared object memory area. This is the area concept, and this is shared object memory, which is occupying the space 46 bytes in this memory. This is the free memory, and these are the areas. So this is the already predefined, which is created by the SAP systems, but we have created user defined, which is Z student underscore area. So this was all about the shared memory objects. Thank you so much for watching my videos.